We don't see Cabal and Sonya too much. I feel like the UK is just such... It's Cabal country, for sure. There are so many Cabal players, and so many good Cabal players.
You nearly played Cabal in this tournament as well.
I should, but my silly loyalty to Kano for some reason got in the way. Get bodied, mate. Now SonicNinja, clean cut Cabal, one of the best that we've seen with this character so far. Super solid. Managed to defeat Video Game Zero yesterday, really clean showing, but sent to losers by Foxy's Cassie Cage and winner's side DizzyTT. Again, these are just two really strong players, and I'm really excited to see this. And now Cabal versus Sonya. It's a matchup you're going to be seeing a fair amount, actually. There's a lot of Cabal players kicking out in the pro competition as well that you'll see your fair share of in North America. And Sonya, I mean, she's popular everywhere in the world, isn't she? And there's the low. Back one low. Some people say you can fuzzy it, but again, it's similar to a Sub-Zero forward 2, right? I don't think every single player out there is able to react to that, especially in a high-pressure situation when there is so much else he can do. Gets the poke on the standing 3. Oh, wow. Confirms the crushing blow. I think he wanted to keep it unbreakable instantly because we can see that Dizzy was close approaching defensive bar. So if he actually went for the launch, the breakaway might have saved him. I don't know if SonicNinja had the time to go for unbreakable for it to be enough to kill him outside of that. Oh, okay, good throw tech. See Dizzy sticking out that down 3, trying to low profile. And if it connects, that's advantage time. What's the mix-up going to be? Just a regular forward 4. Waiting for SonicNinja to press, but you know, Ninja's a very, very respectful player up close. You know, he very rarely kind of, he doesn't really mash, I would say. No, again, very slow pace, very by the book, right? Oh, big max range jumping on that jump too, clean over the ring. Spending a bar just to get some more damage. I respect it. Oh wow, anti-air Dizzy. But there's a lot of awareness here. SonicNinja does not dedicate. Speaking of which, awareness confirming into the counter hit. Oh my word, that hurts a lot. He could have arguably potentially got more there, but it's like he does not want to risk dropping it in this situation. So Cabal actually does have a corner optimal that would have killed, but it's very difficult. Yeah, and if it had dropped it, if it had dropped it, he would have died for sure. Just Dizzy had fatal blow too. Yeah, not only is the jump over 3 conversion hard, but it's like unsafe, isn't it? If you drop it at a really bad time, they can just wake up and punish you. But actually, I was talking about like the optimization. There's a lot of awareness here. SonicNinja went for the 2-3, but he knew that breakaway was going to happen, so he didn't commit to Nomad Dash. Like, just these little details that you see at high level. But that was a pretty one-sided game 1, I would say. Like, I know there was a little bit of health exchanged, but at no point did SonicNinja look out of control. Like, I felt like he was the one dictating the pace of that entire game. But I also feel like it's far too early to count Dizzy out, you know. I feel like a lot of his sets come down to this way. No matter who he's against, no matter what tournament, right? Like, it's not the... So I'm just trying to figure out what it is Dizzy's saying to the crowd. It's not the... Oh, okay, wait, he's actually gone Cassie. Because I was about to say, it's definitely not uncommon for Dizzy to lose games on the way, lose rounds. He doesn't always have, like, the cleanest wins, but he usually gets the wins. It just sometimes does take him a little bit... He does really have to fight for it a lot of the time, but he's good at clutching it out. But this switch to Cassie... Very interesting, because this is a... I have no doubt he has a Cassie, because I know Dizzy does play a lot of characters kind of casually online. We saw him play Liu Kang yesterday against White Black. But Cassie, we know, is a rough matchup for Cabal, based on what we saw in the winner's side, or at least, you know, SonicNinja definitely struggled with it. If Dizzy can play it in the same way, we might see something similar. But in order to swap away from Sonya, like, we know... So Dizzy and Foxy have, like... They have, like, a lot of fundamentals, but they definitely aren't the same player, right? So the way Foxy is going to play Cassie, I can't imagine we can see the exact same thing out of Dizzy. But Dizzy did have the benefit of watching this matchup in the winner's side, and he saw how SonicNinja really struggled with a Foxy level of a Cassie. And I don't mean skill in, like, you know, as the only thing. I mean pace, how he approached it, the style, right? The style he played her. Exactly. All right, so we're on the Cove stage. You can have that corner escape. We saw the corner do a lot of work for SonicNinja before. It looks like SonicNinja doesn't actually want to deal with it in the big anti-air, big range. Now, breakaway use at the last minute. Might have been somewhat of a mistake. SonicNinja is confident that he can still get this round. Oh, he actually hits it. Amplified ground shot. Just picks him up, and there's the mid. Because SonicNinja uses breakaway at the end, it's going to take him a very, very long time to get it back too. But now we're going into round number 2. We can see how it's entirely a different change of pace, but the whiff punish. You can already notice the differences that we're seeing here, right? Where SonicNinja was pretty much completely unable to whiff punish Foxy in the exact same matchup. It's just how different I think they're approaching it. but the pace looks quite similar. I wonder if that's just the nature of the matchup. Like, regardless, it is going to be a bit slower. Because I feel like this is how Dizzy was trying to play it with Sonya, but I feel like Sonya just, again, SonicNinja, right? He was placing those jump-in twos up at perfect range, which, again, you can't do because Dizzy, as Cassie, you can afford to sit a lot further away for the anti-air. Big confirm here, SonicNinja. Again, that breakaway before you get launched to just minimize the Yoki. Matchup knowledge coming through already.
Yeah, it's little pieces of matchups. You know, so many players use their breakaway at the top where the damage has already been done. You need to be aware. You got to be alert. Save those resources. Against a character like Cassie, you need all the help you can get. But now, gets a grab, reversal. A lot more work left. SonicNinja's in danger territory now. I believe a grab won't quite kill. Well, it will now.
At the same time, Dizzy is looking pretty low himself. Oh, one hit. Is it going to... No, doesn't matter. I can't believe it. Okay, big wake-up throw. I say one hit from SonicNinja would do it at the time. Oh, if he did a jump kick on the way down, I wonder if that would have worked. Isn't hindsight the best?
Yeah,
I feel like SonicNinja was looking to press a button, he just didn't quite get it. Because it actually was a counter hit. I think he just did his jump in normal a little bit too late. But good for DizzyTT. Managing to get a game on the board now, 1-1. We're seeing a lot of character changes work out in this top 8.
I feel like that's a 3 out of 5 too. Like the moment you get the extra game to work with, you've got a little bit more information to gauge whether the character was the problem or whether you were the problem.
I honestly think that's definitely the reason we see it actually happen in top 8 as well. Like, swapping characters in a 3 out of 5 is considerably less stressful than swapping characters in a 2 out of 3. I think that's just the way it goes, especially for the NetherRealm scene, right? With how fast some of the games can be, right? So much damage.
Reminiscent to an Injustice 2, you know, the amount of players that would have multiple characters in their pocket. The 1-1-1's going to whiff because Kabal, when recovering from the air sword, he is crouching on the floor, so some highs will miss him. Gotta watch out for what button you punish him with in that situation. But I'm really liking this change to Cassie. I think, honestly, it's just small little hurt box, just like a mama. But ultimately, it's just a slightly different tool set from far away.
It's mainly about the space, I think. Cassie can play at a space that Kabal isn't the most effective. The kind of like sweep distance, jump distance is pretty much where Kabal really thrives, where he can get those max range jump twos. He has the whiff punish buttons. He has amazing anti-airs. But just outside of that range, when you're looking at like, you know, not quite full screen, but definitely not mid-screen either, that's where Cassie wants to be. And that's where she can make the match happen. That was huge.
Wake up short hop making the grab whiff is one of my favorite things I think I've ever seen. And now from this health, they've both spent a lot of resources to reach the point they're at. Because this
Similar
is similar
health,
health,
but this is... Oh, wow.
Just no! I really think SonicNinja tried to do a jump 2 into a back 1-2, and he just mistimed it and got a back 2 by mistake.
Uh-oh, the shimmy.
What's next? Yeah, forward 4. Let's not forget Cassie's forward 4 versus grab game.
Oh, no, does the unsafe version. Dizzy
No punish!
He didn't have bar to amplify, but no, there we go. This time he gets it. Dizzy just getting that breakaway.
Sticks it out, but no crushing blow because there was no counter hit, but damage doesn't really matter at this stage. DizzyTT just needs one more connect.
Oh, that could have been
the
it.
back 1.
Yeah, SonicNinja getting that back 1, but didn't get the confirm. Good throw tech. Let's be careful for SonicNinja now. He had the game in that one, but oh no! Still alive though. He has 2 bars for the last breath, so he hasn't got to worry too much yet. Oh, he got the whiff punish, just like that. SonicNinja walking in with a forward 2-2 to catch the whiff string from Dizzy. That was clean.
Misspaced it by the smallest amount. He's going to lose the fatal blow, but oh my days, was it worth it?
I mean, absolutely. When you're like Magic Pixel almost, need someone like Cassie with the amount of mids, that low gunshot, the kneecapping.
But now from this range and this much health, Dizzy knows he can play that full screen game, and he doesn't really have to worry about it. He's done a bunch of damage already in SonicNinja. Now he's going in for those air saws, but he doesn't have the life lead, so all of these trades will be unfavorable trades. The forward 4. Very, very fast mid for crossing button presses. 1-1-1's going to miss, and the catch.
Another wake up short hop. I wonder what he's trying to go for there. From that range, I'm not sure if the throw is what he's trying to beat, but it must be. Big breakaway coming through though. Dizzy walking him down. Good patience to block the string this time.
Going in for a down 1 just in case, but
okay.
Saw works out. SonicNinja. We really can't count this guy out with the bar that he's got. He can keep things unbreakable if he really wants to, but the cheeky stuff.
I always forget that special cancel misses the combo though. SonicNinja doesn't get the punish, but manages to get back 1. Turns it into just a low hook. Don't think he was confident it was going to connect and wants to commit to the mix-up. Oh.
That's the dangerous thing. the moment you block the up kick when she amplifies it, she's still in a great situation where she can make a read on what you're going to do. You know, it's not a punish, it's not unsafe. She gets to be at a range where she can, essentially, you know, she can jump, or if you jump, she can anti-air. At the cost of a bar, she gives herself a great situation on block.
Now we're seeing the counter pick work out. The swap to Cassie, right? Never want to doubt it, but it's definitely not a character we've seen Dizzy play before in tournaments. So happy to see it making sense. Again, we saw him play Liu Kang yesterday, mainly known for being a Sonya player, but... Oh, okay. Another early breakaway.
Yeah, this is the shades of the...
oh, again!
The winner's side of the bracket, I think we've seen, where SonicNinja just whiffing back one from just too far away. Again, going for a lone forward two. Sometimes when that kind of stuff hits, you have to take it as it comes. If you were never going to dedicate to forward 2-2, then if it hits, then whatever. Take the damage. And that crushing blow does not help situations, though, as now he's going to get the nut kick. And, yeah, disrespect him. Ooh,
yeah, that was nice.
Catch.
No, Dizzy definitely read that jump for sure. He did not hesitate to just go for the mid by itself, but Dizzy finds himself a match point. The swap to Cassie and a big confirm. Good breakaway from SonicNinja, but this could be the last round. That might be the last one we see from him. He's probably going to have time to build up one more, but most likely no more than that. Big roll into the confirm. Dizzy, big damage coming through. No, he drops the end again.
I find these kind of like small combo drops, though, they are more of a hallmark of someone that definitely doesn't specialize in the character.
This is what a pocket looks like. This is a pocket character, right? You are going to see some combo drops, not the most optimal stuff, but a pocket character picked for a specific matchup for a specific reason. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, and it is enough to make it work.
Didn't believe in the 1-1-1. You know, we did see him pick that up in a couple of games ago, but if she whiffs the 1-1-1 and SonicNinja stands up, he can probably punish her, to be honest. So, assessing whether it's even worth it.
Oh, the Amplify actually keeps him safe this time, but SonicNinja just piece by piece finding himself lower and lower. He has the fatal blow, but so much damage left to make up for it. Gets a big jump in. This could be it. No, misses the Amplify. Oh, and he misses the Amplify into the wake-up buttons from Dizzy. An immediate choice. I think that's like the first time we've seen Dizzy wake up buttons with Cassie the whole set, and it's on the back of an immediate, like, clear mistake.
I feel bad for SonicNinja. That was he reeled back in his chair after that one. He was like, did my combo drop really result in a game loss?
It wasn't a combo drop per se. Like, it wasn't. I mean, I guess by technicality it was.
If it was a missed muscle, I would
he
think.
went for the Amplify saw and didn't get it, right?